morning, everybody. This is Pete from Pete on the AT. This is day 2 of my Appalachian Trail through hike. I just left camp. We had a whole shelter full of people last night, so I really couldn't do any videotaping last night and this morning. But I did want to let you know that it was a decent night. Thank goodness that we were in a shelter because it was a torrential downpour. All night long, wind was howling, and I was just so thankful that we weren't in a tent. To give you an idea of what the path looks like, this is the trail. It's not a creek. I'll show you what, I think you can see it. Walking through there, I mean, looks like a creek. It's actually the Appalachian Trail. So today we're going to try to get to Hawks Gap, which is 8 or 9 miles, and it's raining now, and it should let up sometime this morning, but then start back up around 1 o'clock. All right, today I'm going to dedicate my entire day to a friend of mine. Her name is Lori Morris, and she's been battling stage 4 lung cancer for 3+ years now, and she has been a real inspiration to me and a lot of other people. She's truly a warrior, and I'm gonna start out with a rosary this morning for her, and then I'm gonna dedicate any pain and suffering that I have today. I'm gonna dedicate that to her, and I'll be saying various prayers throughout the day and thinking about her. Well, good morning. Just want to introduce you all to our friend Holly.
Don't give me a name. I gotta get a trail name first. So I'm just mystery guy for
You're
now.
Shane.
Oh yeah.
Orange banana / cosplay / Alvin.
So Holly, this trio has been with me for a couple of days, and they're going to be with me for another day. And then today, this evening, they're going to be heading back. Holly's going to be heading back to Florida, and Alvin is going to be heading back to
East Atlanta.
So it was awesome hiking with you guys, and Shane, I'm going to see you probably at Neil's Gap.
Probably Neil's, yeah.
Yeah, Holly, it's been a pleasure. Hey everybody, this is Pete from Pete on the AT. Just giving you kind of a midday report on the trail, second day. It's been drizzling the whole day. I've had my umbrella up the whole time, and it's not cold, so it's probably 55-60 degrees. So I'm just in my base layer, my long sleeve base layer, and I'm sweating. The terrain's been really good. The path has been incredibly muddy, and there was 2 streams where you had to walk in the water to get to the other side. But luckily I had my waterproof socks on, and they worked out pretty well. The interesting thing is, these shelters are about 8 or 9 miles apart, and I already know that the next shelter that I get to is going to be full based on, the people ahead of me and the people that have passed me. So I know it's going to start raining pretty heavily again this evening, but it looks like I'll be tent camping tonight and hope that I stay relatively dry. So as soon as I get to the campsite, I'll give you another update. Take care. It's about a mile or two into my second day on the hike, And yeah, it's raining and overcast, but the path is really, really pretty right through here. It's a pretty dense growth of rhododendrons, and it makes a really cool tunnel effect. And I hope my mom is not watching this part, because you'll never see a bear coming, Mom. You can't avoid it, so you just gotta trudge through it. Okay, so here's what our glamorous shelter looks like. That little lean-to has 8 or 9 people in it. It's 2-story, and I got here just in time to get the last spot that is, you can't even see it. It's up there. So anyway, and then we got a little picnic table, and folks are eating, cooking. Got a tent, or no, that's a hammock, and we got some smatterings of some tents around. It's supposed to be freezing cold tonight, so I'm kind of glad I'm in the upper level of the shelter. And this is our kitchen. Hey, good morning. About a mile or two into the 3rd day hike. Just want to try to give you a little bit of an idea of the terrain that I've been walking for most of the day. I don't know if you can see that mountain over there. So we're right in that kind of like crest right there. I came down that mountain and coming up another mountain, and I don't know if that's the summit or maybe it's the summit. I don't know. I'll keep you up to date. It's super blustery, very, very windy. Pretty though, we have at least blue skies and sun today. Okay, so I made it to the bottom of one mountain, came up to the top of the other one, and that's where I've got to go, up on the other side of that one. So it's a lot of up and downs, still really windy, but we're making our way, and it's very beautiful. If you can see the sun, thank goodness.